Good morning. Good morning, my loves. How are you? How are you? Friday. Hello, Divine Empress 111. Good morning. Good morning, Gina. Good morning, Christina. Good morning, Craig. How are you guys? How was your evening last night? How was your day? Hi. Hi, Miss Townsend. Hello. Yeah, this moon is pulling them down, anchoring them. They're bringing them down. Yeah, stay quiet, Craig. That's exactly what you're supposed to do right now. Just be still. And we'll talk later today, and I'll give you your messages. Awesome. Oh, that's awesome, Divine Empress 111. And you have to suffer with the headache. It's the pressure of all that's being received. Yep. Hello, Megan Henry. Good morning. You see, you get the message when it's divinely meant, and you got the message that you were. The energy yesterday was like you were freaking out. You couldn't find what he sent you. You know, and I love that you're giving me the affirmation of that, Sharma. Oh, love you too, baby. Hi, Jay. Okay, Gina. Yeah, and the other one, right? Yeah, it's a tug and pull of, yeah. That one wasn't meant for you. It was the voicemail was meant for you. So, and here we go with this cat behind me. Lately, this cat's been like around me a lot. And I'm like, I'm honoring it. I'm honoring it. Yeah, the cat behind me, he found his way back from taking off last night. Okay, listen, guys. And he's still behind, like literally, he is laying behind me. No, it's the right cat, because there's a stray cat that looks exactly like him, and I don't know who's in the house half the time, the stray one or the real one. You're loving my energy? Thank you, because I don't even know what the hell my energy is right now, because I'm like, you're seeing me. But my internal self, I feel like they're in me, the masculine energy. Like staying warm inside me right now because they're afraid. The message I have, well, I'm glad. I'm glad. Love you guys. I had gotten a great message I want to share with you since Gina mentioned that. And then I'm going to get to the message, okay? So just bear with me, guys, okay? Everything, everything I say, even before I even say the cards, there's messages for you guys within them, okay? So listen. Hold on. Are you serious right now? Jeez. Or maybe it doesn't want me to. Hold on. It's all for a reason and a purpose. And that's why I'm on a little earlier than normal as well. So to give you everything you need to hear to get you through your day without losing time. All right, here we go. I won't say who sent it. It's somebody I've known for probably 26 years. She lives here where I live. We used to hang out all the time, and then, life happens, kids happen, we drift, but we always, regardless, are there for each other. We don't have to physically be, you know what I mean, up each other's asses to know that, you got some good people out there, right? So I don't know what the hell's going on with this. I posted something today. Who are you? Without a name, a job title, your friends. Who are you? Right? So she messages me, and she goes, "You're one tough cookie. No doubt about that. I am and will always be here extending my hand to you, whether you need it or not. I know you would do the same for me. You have really helped me in more ways than you can ever know. Your friendship and kind words and faith in me and the ability to make me realize my worth after being torn down and discarded. Girl, you saved me, really. I will forever be grateful for you. Nothing but love." Now, what I told her is that I'm always there as, as a light and a reminder of your resilience and your adversity through everything. You're not defined by the things. Okay. It's just a reminder to show you your strength and peel to remember who you truly are. Okay. Why am I saying that? It's leading to this message. There are some of you guys that did not physically be with, hear from the other. But that doesn't mean that it's not already yours. It just means healing process is being done to peel back, to be whole, to come to stable, authentic, and true with a solid foundation when it's going to be presented, offered, and there. Make sense? Tell me you're with me still, because I'm getting ready to go into the message now. This message is strictly, okay. I'm always led, never know what the message is going to be for everybody every day. I go, some days it's for all of yous. Some days it's for one or two, one more than the other, hi, I'm glad, so I just let them lead me. And whoever's here is meant to hear it in some way, or share it, or send it, whatever. And I never doubt at all. So judgment is here. The Empress is here. And obstacles and challenges are here. Now, this is a special message. Divine Feminine, whoever's embodying the Divine Feminine energy, this is for the masculine energy. This is for the ones that are staying grounded, rooted, and trying to deal, with what all they're discovering right now and going towards their authentic before they come authentically to you. Okay? No, it's okay. You're fine. So judgment is here. The truth. They have the truth. Okay. They're weighing it out. They're trying to keep themselves balanced on their scales. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to explain this. The Empress card. Fertility, growth, nurturing, loving, authentic, birthing something new emotions. Okay. But as they're doing this, they're having obstacles and challenges as they're birthing, releasing, feeling new. Okay. It's challenging for them. Okay. But they're dealing with the obstacles and they're walking. Okay. They know. Now they see the dragonflies within the bubbles and the spirits around them and know that they are being divinely led. So they're accepting it and walking slowly through the challenges and the obstacles that they are going through, with the realization of things that came to surface from waking the fuck up and seeing everything. Okay? This message is for them to understand what they are going through and what they're feeling. Okay? They let go of the outcome of the resistance. They let go of the resistance. And from letting go of the resistance and the hold and the grip, they're allowing the judgment to take place. And I need to read this. The card is the spiritual awaken, clarity, the revelation of truth. Okay? It's a wake-up call, and it's got their attention. And it's showing how far you need to go. Hence why the challenges is here, the obstacles. They know they got to go a little further, okay? Evaluating the past along with the lessons that you've learned or still need to understand must now be a top priority. That's what's going on with you, masculine energy. And oh my God, the song that's playing right now is the most beautiful song. I'm going to put an album and a soundtrack. It's called Megan by Anastasia, and the album's called Wake Up. Okay? It's playing as I'm telling you this. You're waking up. Okay? The truth card reminds you that the significant change, why do you think the number 5 has been showing up? And again, 5's here too. 2 more 5s again. 20 and 3. Okay? 23. 2 and 3 is 5. 5. 5's been showing up to remind you, additionally, that you're changing. The changes are here. The changes are coming. And not to be afraid of them. Okay? They're going to be beautiful. They are beautiful. All right? But don't make any hasty decisions. Take your time. And that's what they're doing. They're having patience with you, birthing, loving you. They're shedding layers for you to tap into your feminine energy. Okay? Because remember, we got to be whole within ourselves to walk forward, to have the things that are authentic. All right? That's why the Empress card is here, fertility. It planted the seeds of truth in you, and it's staying with you, birthing anew. Your emotions, releasing the emotions, opening up your heart chakra to release the old, to bring in the new, to birth something amazing and beautiful. The realization of who the fuck you really are before you let everything else take over you for a duration of time and period in your life. Use the power of the universe, and blending them with a little help from the physical world will assist you in bringing about clarity and the shift of awareness. Why am I saying this? Why am I telling it to you like this? Because all in all, they're bringing the most authentic partnerships and alliances for you, the true people, the true things in your life. You want it. The Holy Trinity, the 3. You want to be whole, and you want to have everything and everybody authentic and whole. Finally. So, they have you here. They know it's challenging. They're not leaving you. They're birthing you anew. Here we go. And then with the changes, the financial and the material changes, things around you are going to change, even your money, because you're going to start realizing, and you have already, that where you've been isn't been fulfilling for you. And the things that you have that you are so hell bent to friggin' love and have doesn't taste or settle or you want anymore. It's irrelevant because you're changing. Why? Because you're about to have new beginnings. Birthing beautiful new love from your choices, your 7 of Cups, from the choices to end the cycle. And it's going to be very fast, but you have to meditate and retreat and relax. You have triumphant success. You're getting on your chariot. You're going forward. Okay? You're going to speak the truth. You're going to be the truth. And then you'll have material harvest. From that change, you know, it's going to be birthing something beautiful and new. Because you're going to be victorious and successful. 6 of Wands. From what? You're going to be successful from the heartache and pain, from the release that you're allowing to tap into your feminine energy. You're going to have victory and success from defeating the conflict, the mental battle, the battle with people and others no more, because you did release the old emotions. Another 5 again. How many 5s? Okay. Just stand your ground right now. Stand your ground, because you're moving forward to calmer waters. All right. And gaining and regaining your spiritual strength and reminder. The passion is igniting in you. Your freaking heart chakra, one may be feeling pain and sharp pains and burning. That's because they're opening up the heart and they're letting the passion ignite from what the truth that's coming out. Okay. And they're walking with their awareness and realizing that they are their own magician. Okay. You're realizing you had the tools all along. I'm telling the story for the masculine energy of this message today. So, you know, keep going. Keep going. All right. You're your own magician. What do you want? Your solar plex chakra. It's showing you what you truly, authentically want. That's what this is all for. Okay. It's releasing the old emotions for the new emotions. It's helping you fight the devil, whatever the devil is for you. Have patience with yourself, masculine energy. The planning is taking place within your soul right now, and they're guiding you. Release yourself from any disruption, tower moments. Regardless if a tower moment comes, which is the obstacles and challenges they're reminding you of, it's because it's transforming you. It's your rebirth. Okay? You will not be discomfort and bored no more. You will not have to reflect on the past. You are going to accept the blessed cup of love and a new emotions that you don't see, you haven't saw from the past, because they're going to open up your third eye, and you have had your third eye open this week, and you're seeing now. You're seeing. You see the light. You see the light. And you're grabbing your footing for your firm foundation, for your wishes granted, your 9 of Cups, because you see now what it really is, okay? Because you're following your intuition. You're being intuitively led. Because you see the choices of the doors. You know which one you're going to go and open and walk to. Positive movement forward. What led you to move forward positively? The memories of love, the 6 of Cups, the reminiscent. The reminiscent and the memories and the reminder of who was there, but you didn't see clearly and understand clearly. Who was it? It was the divine union. You know who it is. You know. And when you know, you see the deception and the envy and the lies and the deceit. You saw now and you knew. Some of you were deceiving yourselves, and others you saw that were what you thought to have had as your partners and alliances were in fact the fucking snakes. They weren't good for you. They were just keeping you conform to whatever they wanted. Selfish needs, you know? So you're rewriting your page. You're rewriting the story because you're following your gut and your intuition that I can do this, I can have this, I can do this, I can have this. What can you do? What can you have? The 4 of Wands, the solid foundation and the achievements, the twin flame card, the unity. Because you're being balanced and you're balancing your scales. This is justice because you clear your karma. You get the justice. You get the harmony. And realization that's destiny. The wheel of fortune spinning. Divinely led. You are always divinely led, masculine energy. and the prosperity begins. The seeds planted and the trees growing. Okay? Why? Because you genuinely allowed the what didn't serve you emotionally, you walked away from. This is like the Eight of Cups. You finally let go of the things that did not serve you anymore. And now you keep in the light and the hope, and you have hope to know, and you're standing in your power and in your strength, and you tame the beast. For what? For the true harmony and lover. The lover within yourself, to have the lover that's meant for you. The Emperor, you've got control. You're gaining control. You have a solid foundation, whether you think it or not at this moment. Okay. And I'm telling you, come Aries season, because that's the card of Aries. Aries season is March, spring, blooming, beautiful new flowers, all going to be solidified by then. Why I say that? And even they're saying it because you got your clarity, you got the truth, you got your logic, you get, you picked up your sword, you're walking right now, gaining more information, getting more strength, getting more knowledge, birthing new, but you have the sword of truth right there and the logic. Okay. Logic and truth and communication from the mental confliction that no longer, because you are accepting the messages that are coming through. Now what's been going on is that you've been divinely led and the messages are coming through and you're accepting the messages now. Okay. You're accepting the messages. Have patience with yourself. You planted the seed. They planted the seed. We all planted the seeds of what we authentically want. Have patience because it's birthing. And growing. 14, 4 and 1 is 5. 5 changes. Okay. Have patience. Material and spiritual prosperity is happening for you. That's what's happening right now. And when that is whole, you will be recognized and rewarded. From them, the divine, for yourself, and then others. Again, the 3, the Holy Trinity. Within yourself, and then the masculine, feminine energy in the source is 1 comes. You will not be suffering in silence anymore. The 9 of Swords. You will not feel mentally entrapped anymore in your mind because you got control. You realize the power within you. And there was a lot of sacrifices that took place. Your emotions, the black water, the waves. Okay. They were they weren't good. Your emotions were tainted, murky water comes a beautiful flower. Yeah. You will not have the feeling of trapped in fear, the 8 of Swords. Okay. No more, because you have wisdom. You gained wisdom, gaining wisdom, and have the wisdom. You become whole. With again, another 5. You will be rejoicing, celebrating unions, reunions. 3, another Holy Trinity. See the 3s, the 5s. Okay. When will this be like the dry cement? The moon. This is all happening for this Virgo moon to bring you and solidify you. 18. 8 and 1 is 9. 9s are completions. I just did the whole deck so you could see why they're saying Judgment, fertility and growth, the Empress, and obstacles and challenges. This whole thing was for them. This message was for them. Went through the whole deck for them because they're going to rewind this all weekend and listen to it. And that's why I had to do it. Hold on a minute, and I will give everybody a message of the energy today for everybody. But Divine Masculine, when you're wondering, listen to this message. When you need a reminder, when you need to breathe again, because you might still have some stuff coming up that you're like, you don't want to face, you don't want to have a judgment moment in, challenges and obstacles that may feel as though it is to go into. It's just releasing for the birthing of the new. Okay. Now, well, this message was for the Divine Masculine, whoever's embodying that. So if you want to know what that person's going through, I just told you. That's what's going on, because they are within, they are receiving, they are doing work, whether you think it or not. They're doing internal work. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Yeah. This is the this message up until this very moment was all for the Divine Masculine energy, to reassure them to keep going, and for the feminine energy to understand where they're at if they haven't physically heard, seen, been with at the moment. Okay. And some of them, some masculine energy, like with the Divine Empress 111, had the reunion to communicate. So that masculine did the work fast and was able to be in front of her and have a beautiful night and communicate. Okay. Remember what I say, some run, some crawl, it depends on the person and the conformity and the comfort levels within their soul and within themselves from whatever life experiences they had to walk, run, or crawl. But they're all doing it. They walked through the threshold and chose light. They chose to not want to live in what they've had. They wanted new. Some are in denial. Yeah, there's certain things that are still deniable, to them, and there is free will. It is free will. You will be giving so many things presented to you. It is your choice to choose if you want it or you don't, but whatever your choice in everybody, that too is just derails your path, It's just a different path. You go, around instead of through and across, But the end result at the end, when you get to the destination, it's always the same. It's just which way do you choose to go to get there? Because no one gets left behind. Not a single being gets left behind. You're all love. You're all unconditional. Yeah. It makes it hard, but that's what I was saying yesterday. I don't understand why I was always saying, surrender to the outcome, surrender to the resistance, the other, the yin and the yang, surrender to the resistance, surrender to the outcome. When both does that, some amazing things can happen, because we weren't meant to carry the load and the burden. We were meant to be fruitful, abundant, happy, and filled with love and sunshine and joy in our lives, to have a beautiful life, not to have the life that a lot of people have had. It was never intended to have that for them, any of us. So now for Friday, let's see what the message is for everybody. But this was for them. That was for them. Okay, so let's see here. Friday, February 15th, 2019. Let's see here. See? You want to be sure he loves you. Do you love you, Alexandra? Do you love you? And he loves you. 9 of Wands, reset. Feeling defeated, okay? Yeah, I put that on my page the other day. What comes easy won't last. What comes hard, what comes challenging or something like that, lasts. It's something like that. I put that on my page the other day. I was feeling that, and I was divinely led to put that there. 9 of Wands, reflecting on past lives, past emotions, past battles, past things in their life, holding on to the staff that they want to keep. You know, 9s are about completion, ending battles, physical, mental, emotional battles for the reset, for the leap of faith. Okay, now let's see. Yeah, everything happens for a reason. To feel something, to have something, to realize something, to get you to the point of authentically, what do you really want in love? And do you understand that love is unconditional, without judgment? Yeah, because we were never meant to judge people, because you don't understand until you sit down and ask the questions of how your past was. You don't know what a person went through and where it got them to where they're at. Two of Wands, staring at one direction but knows they have a choice. Knows they have a choice to make, and they're staring in one direction, holding the world in their hands. It's up to them. You have the whole world, you have the whole thing in your hands. You have the tools, you know, but you're looking in one path, you're looking in one direction, weighing out your options, trying to keep your stability, in your footing, weighing out 2 things that are very tangible to you, wanting to celebrate. 3 of Cups. 2, 2, 3. Wanting that and skillfully working. 8 of Pentacles. Working on what it is that for you is your best. Chiseling away at that one pentacle. One of these. Because you made the choice of who in fact and what in fact is emotionally fulfilling to you. Okay? You're going to make that choice. Okay? Because you're looking at a path. You're looking in a direction. Okay? And you're going to work at it. You're going to work at it. Whoever this is for. Whoa. You drop the burden. You drop the burden. The 10 of Wands. It's been so heavy. You're dropping the load. You emotionally walked away from what doesn't serve you. You're getting and allowing the different perspective, the enrichment to come, the enlightenment to happen. One more. One more. And then I'm gonna leave you guys with 2 cards from Spirit to see what they want you to be mindful of this weekend. One, well, both for each other. Just what they want you to be mindful of as this weekend unfolds. I'm going to let you know about these, but it's too many cards. The different perspective, the enlightenment, the enrichment, of seeing differently from emotionally walking away and dropping the load, the burdens, the Knight of Cups, the Moon, the secrets are being revealed of what in fact and who in fact unity is to them. From a Tower moment, all for wanting to be happy. But one card. Be mindful of that. That is all going on internally with people. Everybody, all of us. Guess the Moon card wanted to come up because it is on the 19th. It's coming up. And it's reminding you. It's all orchestrated. What are they doing? Tempering your cups. All of you. You're tempering your cups. Archangels are tempering your 2 of cups. Balancing them, equaling them out, clearing them out to give back anew. Overall energy is the Moon. Pay attention to the secrets that are being revealed. You're seeing all with your third eye and following your intuition of seeing what the Moon's light is shining on. Because that's what you need to see. The things that are hidden in the dark. The shadows. So rest and retreat. They're giving you clarity and they're trying to release the pain and heartache from the past to help you move forward. And there's that Knight of Cups. He's coming. She's coming. He's coming. Guarded to offer it to you from the transformation and the rebirth. Because it was a blessing, stability offered and gained. See? 2 of Cups. Wishes granted. King, the genuine love. Gained his strength. But had to be the King of Pentacles first. The one that is abundant, fruitful, and solid and true for himself. To come, he had to gain the strength to come to offer the genuine love because that's the one thing this King of Pentacles couldn't do. Express genuine emotion. But everything else, abso-freaking-lutely. Okay? Wanting to get on that chariot for his or her emotional fulfillment. And then to have it together and all. But they're tempering everybody's cups. That is today's message. Oh, you're welcome, Original Mystic Magic. I would love to have seen those cards and, the Divine Feminine was going through. I know I was sitting in quiet. I was sitting still. So I was sitting still and envisioning, embracing, lovingly embracing, and thankful. And thankful. Thankful to see what others don't see. Thankful for the gifts. Thankful for the love. Thankful for the patience. Thankful for not giving up. Not only myself, them. I'm talking about, them. I'm thankful for that they didn't give up. They don't give up on us. Thankful for the gifts that they give us. Thankful for the resilience, the strength, perseverance, and thankful for the ones that aren't in my life right now, because it's obviously for a reason. Thank you. You are protecting me from something that even I don't know. So thank you, because I know whoever comes back and whoever sticks like an octopus, I know that divinely brought and led and meant to be at that time in my life. So thank you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So I'll answer a little bit of questions. Yeah. I'll answer a little bit of questions and then let everybody get started on their Friday. And walk towards their weekend. I'm always here for anybody that has a question. My email is in the description box. But for some reason today, the beginning was all about giving whoever is embodying that masculine energy that's waking up and downloading and receiving. They needed that because the messages always change. It's always evolving. We're always evolving and moving. But for some reason, they're choosing me to hold their hand and, hey, listen here. This is what's going on. Keep the course, I guess. But I did say a week ago that I tend to hang out with more men than women. No disrespect. It's just we like to sit in our nothing box when we're out. And there's a lot of women that are like me as well. We're not chatty Cathy's. We just want to just sip on our Jack or whatever, and be, right? Yeah, I don't focus on one or the other. I'm divinely led every morning to whoever needs it the most. The masculine energy seems to be lately the past couple of weeks where I'm giving messages to them. Is it reaching them? Boy, I hope so. And if there's anybody there that knows that needs to hear it, share it with them. Because we know they're working on them and they still won't say anything. So they won't ask for it, so just give it to them and they'll be thankful when they're ready to talk, Yeah. Let go of the Two of Swords moments, Alexandria, the mental confliction, the overthinking. Yeah. I'm just shuffling. I don't know why. Let's see what comes out. Divine Empress, King, Knight of Cups, and Knight of Swords. They're tapping into their feminine energy. And Divine Empress, feminine energy, you need to know and remember who and what you embody. Stay within your power. They're tapping into this part of them to be able to offer the cup, to come, because they're going to swiftly communicate about it. They're going to swiftly communicate. They're going to come charging with something to say. So have patience. In the meantime and in between time, keep walking forward and appreciate your alone time in your own space right now. Because when you guys are all together, you guys are going to have so much work to do with each other, for each other, to each other, and for others. You're going to be busy. You guys are going to be very busy. So, enjoy this moment because everything's coming fast. Accelerated speed. Okay. Sorry. I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. And it worked a bit. That's good that it worked a little bit. Don't give too much, just a little bit. Here, I'll give you, for instance, mine says, man, is it going to be a book, Ange, or can you do 4 words or less? That took me 2 years to balance out my scales of how do I 4 words or less explain or express something to you. That was a test. I aced that test now because I would write a book. What he would say is a book. But, I send messages and texts as if I'm talking to you. I didn't know how to condense it to 4 words or less, but I did master that. So just baby steps, little by little. It's not that it confuses them. It doesn't confuse them. It's just they're choosing not to want to go that deep. That's all it is. They don't want to go that deep. And that's okay, It's conforming and getting comfortable step by step. Yeah. Yeah. So that was a test for me too. And I passed that test. Yeah. Well, they're still trying to figure out what the connection is. They're making sense of it to themselves first. Oh, the ones that don't, well, that's because the Scorpio moon in us, we can go deep. Not everybody can, you're right. Not everybody can go that deep. But I'll hold your hand. I'll hold your hand and we'll go deep. You don't need no scuba gear. You don't need an oxygen tank. You're not going to drown. You're not going to die. We'll go as slow as you need, but just hold my hand. Don't be afraid. Let go of the outcome. Let go of the resistance. And that's where everybody's at right now. Yeah. 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 70. Yeah. Try 90. So, yeah. Mine used to yell at me and say, I don't know what the fuck you think. I ain't never coming home. I'm like, where the hell did that come from? He was in his head reflecting, and home was always in the arms, not a physical place, in the arms. And I'm like, where the fuck did that come from? Oh, you're in your head. You're thinking, you're reflecting, you're reminiscing. So when he used to get like that, I'm like, okay, I'm not going to get anywhere with you right now. So go ahead, let it out. You're the alpha today. Tomorrow I'll be the alpha. You'll be the omega. It's the yin and the yang. You know when to balance the scales. Yeah. Yeah. So everybody's healing, guys. Okay. Everybody's star. Everybody's destined. Just calm down. Okay. Let everybody in their time in. But you've known. So you know how to balance whatever's coming at you in your feelings and your thoughts. So if you're getting bad things coming in, you know how to revert it to good. If you're feeling certain ways that aren't, and they aren't yours, it's something else's, then you know how to, again, balance and harmonize it. Because everybody is leaping. Everybody is in their new beginning. Everybody will have the different perspective from the enlightenment and enrichment of reflection. And everybody finally got the fuck out of their heads and realized and took the blindfolds off and realized none of these swords were touching them. It was all in their minds, keeping them in trap. Remember that. Okay. Now I'm really done. I want everybody to have a beautiful Friday. All right. Have a beautiful Friday. I'll wait a minute and then I'm going to go. Good day, all. Good day, all. Have a good day. Have a wonderful day. Have an amazing day. Have a loving day. Yeah, we all got to get up and get dressed and get ready and go to work, go inside work and tackle our day. And it's your Saturday. Yeah. Yes, empathic emperor. We will talk later on. I will email you and we'll lock that time. Okay. And I'll give the number. All right. Love and light and enjoy your Saturday. We're Friday. We're just starting Friday. So love and light, everybody.